October 12th marks the beginning of the fishing season in Iran. Fishermen with their nets and trawlers take to the waters in the north and south of the country in hot pursuit of these cold-blooded dwellers of the deep seas and rivers for sustenance or sale. The long Iranian coastline and its diversified climate in the land area, suitable for various types of aquaculture systems, makes Iran the biggest fishing nation in the region. The Caspian Sea in the north, the Persian Gulf in the south, along with the inland rivers, lakes and marshes, are the perfect breeding grounds for different types of fish and other edible marine animals such as shrimps and prawns. Apart from the natural habitats in the north and south, inland fishery and aquaculture is also a thriving business. Iran's coastline runs 1,786 kilometers on the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman, coupled with more than 900 kilometers along the Caspian Sea. Iran possesses all the requisite resources to capture wild fish and raise fish through fish farming or aquaculture. For this edition of Iran Today, we decided to take a closer look at Iran's fishing industry, what Iranian people and officials think of this industry, opportunities for its development, and the challenges along the way. Fishing in southern Iran is carried out mainly by artisanal boats and fishers, and to try to conserve the marine environment and protect the fisheries resources of the country, large modern fishing vessels are, by decree, not allowed to operate in Iran's waters. The waters of southern Iran are characterized by a diversity of fish species, differentially available during different times of the year. According to a recent Iranian law, the Iranian Fisheries Organization is responsible for managing and developing the country's fisheries resources. The IFO is an affiliate of Iran's Ministry of Agricultural Jihad. Control of the fishery is done through a comprehensive licensing policy supported by legislation. IFO President Aminullah Taghavi tells us that Iran's fishing ground in the south is not limited to its own territorial waters.
در مجموع ما الان بیش از 70,000 تن صیدی که داریم از آبهای دور صید میکنیم و دومین کشور هستیم در اقیانوس هند از لحاظ بهره برداری، یعنی رتبه دوم داریم از اقیانوس هند. در اقیانوس هند مربوط به تن ماهیان، یعنی تن ماهیان چون یه بخش عظیمی از صید جهانی رو تشکیل میدن، ما در اقیانوس هند رتبه دوم داریم. هم ناوگان و از ناوگان خوبی هست و همین که میزان صیدی که بهره برداریم میزان صید بالایی هست.
Just like any other place in the world, the fish in Iran differ from each other in terms of color, size, and other physical features. For instance, the fish living in the Caspian Sea are more bony than their southern relatives. Taghavi says not all the fish caught in Iran are sold in consumer markets to appear at people's dinner table. A certain proportion of the catch is put to other uses.
از کل تولیدی که ما داریم الان 70% مصرف انسانی. 23% میره در کارخونه‌های کنسرو و 7% میشه مربوط به پودر، کارخونه‌های پودر. اینا ترکیبی که ما داریم. الان سرانه مصرفمون 7.3 کیلوگرم است در کشور.
One of the developments in Iran's fishing industry in that past decade has been the sizable increase in the production of fish. But the increase has not been proportionate. While it went up in the south, it experienced a decline in the north. One of the organizations involved in the country's fisheries industry is the Iranian Fisheries Research Organization. Director Abbas Ali Motalebi maintains that despite the welcome increase in the quantity of the catch in recent years, the north has a long way to go to catch up with the south.
ما از لحاظ دریا در حوزه دریای خزر چیز در حدود 40-45,000 تن از دریای خزر برداشت میکنیم. و این هم عنایت داشته باشیم که در استان گیلان فرضاً به عنوان اولین استان هست از لحاظ تولید ماهیان گرمابی کشور پرورشی. استان مازندران اولین استان کشور هست از لحاظ تولید ماهیان سردابی کشور مثل قزل‌آلا. ولی از لحاظ برداشت از منابع آبهای عمومی و سرزمینی بیشترین تولید رو برداشت از آبهای جنوب کشور برداشت می‌کنیم که عبارت از دریای عمان و خلیج فارس باشه.
Keeping pet fish in aquariums inside the Iranian home has become fashionable in recent years, but such a thing is nothing new in the Iranian culture. Iranians believe that having goldfish in the home on New Year's Day brings good luck for the year ahead.
Especially in East Asian countries such as China, Japan, and also Iran, it was a tradition. And many people like to keep fish in their house. It's a tradition which all of us, any Iranian family used to keep goldfish at the time of New Year. And you can say that it's not really any imitation from West countries, and also it is, and we can say that it's only a very pure Iranian culture. We have a lot of requests from schools, from kindergartens, from municipalities, from airports, and many other public places that they would like to have aquarium in their environment. So we see that it's really increasing.
The annual human consumption of seafood differs from country to country based on their access to natural water resources. A case in point is the difference between the per capita seafood consumption in landlocked African countries and the countries in East Asia. According to the World Health Organization, the annual global average of seafood consumption is nearly 17 kilograms. In recent years, aquaculture has expanded throughout the country, and more people have turned to fish as a healthy, nutritious food. At the same time, market campaigns held by the Fisheries Organization and the Health Ministry has enhanced consumption in Iran. Experts in the field believe that per capita consumption of fish and other seafood is on the rise.
در ایران میزان تولید طی 10 سال گذشته 1.5 برابر شده. البته نسبت به 20 سال پیش حساب کنیم شاید خیلی بیشتر این افزایش صورت گرفته. در اون موقع مصرف ایران 1 کیلوگرم، در 20 سال پیش در حال حاضر حدود 7 تا 8 کیلوگرمه این مصرف. و میزان تولید از 10 سال پیش من بگم حدود 260,000 تن الان رسیده به نزدیک به 600,000 تن. میزان هم صید هم بهره برداری.
Despite Iran's vast resources of fish and seafood, Iranians have traditionally eaten red meat and chicken for protein and other nutrients. But the increase in public awareness about the advantages of seafood has pushed fish up in the Iranian food pyramid.
ما ورود نکرده بودیم به موضوع تنوع محصول در آبزیان. تصور می‌کردیم شهروندان ما، مصرف کنندگان ما میومدن فکر می‌کردن ماهی رو باید درسته تهیه کنن، چجوری آماده کنن، چجوری پاک کنن، چجوری فصلش برطرف کنن. این بحثه. امروز می‌بینیم که ده‌ها محصول روی این موضوع است. فقط مؤسسه ما در مرکز ملی فراوری آبزیان در برنامه 4 40 نوع محصول رو از آبزیان در دستور کارش داشت. محصولات متنوع مختلف در واقع دانش فنیش به دست اومد. برگر ماهی، سوسیس ماهی، کوفته ماهی، بس اسنک ماهی و هاکذا اینجوری.